So you're looking to invest in real estate in Vancouver, Canada, and are wondering, where should I invest in real estate in Vancouver? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you the 6 top locations to invest in real estate in the Vancouver area so that your investment dollars can ride the wave of the Vancouver real estate market. And I even have a secret tip at the end, so make sure to stick around and stay tuned. Hey everybody, what's going on? Mark Parsons here with eXp Realty, deep in the heart of Greater Vancouver. And if you are someone that is interested in learning everything Vancouver, Canada, eating, working, playing, culture, real estate market, investing, really anything, make sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell right next to that so that you get notified every time we upload brand new videos about Vancouver and the surrounding areas here on the channel. Honestly, we get dozens and dozens of people reaching out about moving to, relocating to Vancouver, or buying or selling or investing within the Greater Vancouver area, and we absolutely love it. It's what we do on a daily basis. So if you're looking to move, relocate, invest, or you just want to come hang out, make sure you reach out. I'll leave some links in the description below, as well as our contact info. Just know that we have your back and we want to take care of you, but if you don't reach out, we can't help you. So let's jump into the video. Where should I invest in real estate in Vancouver? And in no particular order, let's get into it. First off, we have Surrey. Surrey is the second largest and fastest growing city in BC, British Columbia, located in Metro Vancouver with convenient access to Vancouver, the Fraser Valley, the Trans-Canada Highway, Vancouver International Airport, Port of Vancouver, and the US. Surrey sits strategically within close proximity to many major transportation routes. With employment opportunities expanding and a municipal government dedicated to creating a vibrant business network, Surrey attracts business and aims to be North America's next metropolitan center. Relative to other Canadian cities, this population growth is among the leaders and is forecasted to grow and surpass Vancouver by 2041 to become BC's largest city. Surrey has a major SkyTrain extension plan that will connect Surrey to neighboring city Langley with an additional 8 stations over a 2-phase construction period. I really like the location at the last station of phase 1 in the Fleetwood area. It's a very up and coming location. Over the 5-year period from 2016 to 2020, detached homes in Surrey saw prices increase by 29%, and for attached or condos and townhomes, prices increased by 61% over the same period, and the trend doesn't seem to be slowing down. However, while increasing, Surrey's real estate remains more affordable than many of Metro Vancouver's communities. The impact of a growing population is also evident in the very low vacancy rate and the upward rental cost trend. This trend upward of family-orientated properties will continue to push rents up at a pace faster than the provincial average. Vacancy rates continue to drop due to lack of availability. The main conclusion for real estate investors from these key drivers is that Surrey is a unique combination of youthful growing city with a diverse economy that is relatively affordable compared to the rest of the Metro Vancouver region. Next, we have New Westminster. With Metro Vancouver continuing to be increasingly more densely populated and housing prices becoming out of reach for many, a result is the inevitable ripple effect of population movement out from the core city center into the surrounding cities. We have already been witnessing this trend for some time, but it seems to be getting stronger as demand continues to increase in many surrounding regions. New Westminster uniquely feels this impact as it is not only has geography on its side, but also has the benefits from many other economic and demographic advantages. With easier commuting thanks to multiple highway improvements and easy access to the Vancouver core from New Westminster's 5 SkyTrain rapid transit stations, more people now choose New Westminster as their home. New Westminster's leadership identified this and is working to make the city a place for families with a focus on lifestyle, larger family style condominiums, and a thoughtful design process. The underlying economic and lifestyle factors of New Westminster have caught the eyes of investors, developers, and homeowners alike, positioning the city early on the demand curve for future growth. Construction of housing and infrastructure is higher than it's been in decades. This indicates that New Westminster's growth is accelerating relative to surrounding cities in the Lower Mainland. Over the 5-year period from 2016 to 2020, detached homes in New Westminster saw prices increase by 77%, and for attached or condos and townhomes, prices increased by 44% over the same period, and the trend doesn't appear to be slowing down. In conclusion, located on the north side of the Fraser River, one less bridge if commuting to the City of Vancouver Central Business District area, 5 SkyTrain stations, family-forward planning and waterfront lifestyle availability, New Westminster is a unique combination for real estate investors and homeowners. They see a city with a diverse economy that is one of the most affordable in the Metro Vancouver region. Next, we have the Tri-Cities. The 3 adjacent suburban cities of Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam, and Port Moody are known informally as the Tri-Cities. As an example of the cohesive nature of these cities is that they operate under a unified Tri-City Chamber of Commerce. Located in the northeast sector of Metro Vancouver, the Tri-Cities have ready access to major highways, rail arteries, rapid transit, airports, and the Port of Vancouver. This provides businesses and people with convenient access to Vancouver, the US, and the Pacific Rim. Recent transportation infrastructure improvements, mainly the opening of the Evergreen line, the Evergreen Light Rail Transit line with stations in both Port Moody and Coquitlam, and the widening of the Trans-Canada Highway from Vancouver to the Port Mann Bridge make the Tri-Cities even more attractive and increase accessibility to the region. As a suburb of Vancouver, the Tri-Cities are 40 minutes from one of the largest economic engines in the province, Vancouver, and many people commute to and from work. The Tri-Cities business community includes major destination retail stores and businesses that serve all of Metro Vancouver, as well as industrial, healthcare, and education, such as Douglas College. A balanced and vital job scene buoyed by easy access to other communities supports employment opportunities. There is a commitment to continuous improvement of the business environment to foster growth and prosperity. Over the 5-year period from 2016 to 2020, detached homes in Coquitlam were up 9%, Port Moody up 6%, and Port Coquitlam up 18%. And for attached or condos and townhome, prices over the same period increased 42% in Coquitlam, 37% in Port Moody, and 53% in Port Coquitlam. Next, we have Pitt, Meadows, and Maple Ridge. Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows are 2 communities in British Columbia's Metro Vancouver area, just 50-minute drive east of Vancouver on Highway 7. They are 2 distinct communities, but they are often looked at as a pair. Perhaps the most influential factor of Maple Ridge's and Pitt Meadows' economies is the Greater Vancouver Regional District, the GVRD. As Vancouver and the surrounding area continues to grow, Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows will enjoy the spin-off benefits of infrastructure and a growing population. Well positioned as bedroom communities, Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows seem to enjoy the same success that their neighboring cities currently enjoy. Investors would be wise to watch the economic condition in Vancouver especially, and in the GVRD to keep their finger on the pulse of Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows. Attempts have been made to diversify these 2 cities' economic base, but they still seem largely tied to the greater greater region's economy. Both Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows have been hampered by poor transportation infrastructure for decades, detracting people from moving to the area and keeping real estate prices low. However, the completion of the Golden Years Bridge between Langley and Maple Ridge in 2009 and the opening of the new Port Mann Bridge in 2012 brought the communities closer to Vancouver, reducing commute times and increasing the property values. This transportation improvement provides a direct link to Highway number 1 and has reduced the time it takes to travel to Vancouver and the surrounding region. It also has provided quicker access to the Fraser Valley and beyond. The 14-kilometer road network has reduced travel time across the Fraser Valley by at least 20 minutes, and as we are aware, when it comes to real estate prices, travel is measured in time, not distance. Over the 5-year period from 2016 to 2020, detached homes in Pitt, Meadows, and Maple Ridge saw price increases by 25% and 29%, and for attached or condos and townhomes, prices increased by 44% and 55% over the same period, and the trend doesn't seem to be slowing down. Next, we have Abbotsford. Abbotsford, located in the Fraser Valley and ranking as the 5th largest city by population in the province, is also the largest in geographic size in the province after Vancouver. While there is ample room in the city boundaries for expansion of suburbs, the city's most recent official community plan, the OCP, clearly identifies where the growth is going to be directed within its urban boundaries. This new plan emphasizes creating a compact urban area anchored by a thriving city center while prioritizing increased density and diversity in its existing neighborhoods rather than focusing on expansion. This will help keep service costs down, help to provide a viable transportation plan, and make the city more livable. A financially sustainable model uses existing infrastructure and amenities while planning for future growth. The city has unique geographic and infrastructure benefits with its proximity to the US border, other urban areas in the Fraser Valley, and to BC's southern interior. The city straddles the Trans-Canada Highway, boasts an international airport, and has Class 1 railways. These make it attractive to a variety of businesses and industries. Abbotsford is building on an already varied economy by planning for future growth of its university, airport, healthcare, agriculture, industrial manufacturing, aerospace, and transportation infrastructure. This broadened economic approach mitigates economic risks and helps to move jobs to the city rather than just commuters looking for an affordable home. Abbotsford remains one of the fastest growing cities in the province. Over the 5-year period from 2016 to 2020, detached homes in Abbotsford saw prices increase by 35%, and for condos and townhomes, prices increased by 66% over the same period of time, and this is continuing. The main conclusion for real estate investors from these key drivers are that Abbotsford is a uniquely located, growth-oriented, and energetic market well positioned for real estate investors. Next, we have Chilliwack. Chilliwack, surrounded by mountains, recreational areas, and nestled in the seat of the Fraser Valley Regional District, Chilliwack is the 7th largest city in British Columbia. Historically an agricultural community, the city is quickly becoming an urban center. People choose to live in Chilliwack because of lower tax rates, affordable housing costs, and lifestyle opportunities. Chilliwack is one of the fastest growing regions in BC. Its population and employment growth outpace other municipalities, and we expect the trend to continue, providing new opportunities for the local economy. In addition to a number of other initiatives, Chilliwack's Business Improvement Association is focusing on redeveloping and attracting new businesses to its historic downtown. As an example of this development focus, Molson Coors Canada decided to call Chilliwack home, thanks in part to low residential and business taxes. This will bring many new jobs as well as construction activity to the area. The growing impact of the University of the Fraser Valley's Chilliwack campus is only just beginning to affect the growth of the small spin-off businesses that consciously choose to tap into this resource of new graduates. In conclusion, real estate investors will see that Chilliwack is in a favorable position for a strong long-term real estate market. Are there distance and location challenges? Absolutely. However, the city's leadership is working aggressively to bring job-creating businesses to the city, not just affordability-driven commuters. This will help to provide long-term stability to the region. And last but not least, if you want to keep your real estate investment strategy super simple, follow the planned SkyTrain stations to find your hotspots. If you purchase real estate within a 1-kilometer radius of these future SkyTrain stations, you can expect a significant increase in property values over the surrounding averages, as well as significant increases in rents once the rapid transit stations become operational. Along with the planned 8-station SkyTrain extension from Surrey to Langley City Centre, there is also another 5-station extension that will be running underground ground from Commercial Drive Station along Broadway all the way out to Arbutus, and plan to eventually make its way out to UBC campus. Follow the SkyTrain stations and it is very hard to miss the mark. Okay guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. Where should I invest in real estate in Vancouver? If you would like to have a deeper conversation on real estate investing, my contact info is in the description below. And remember, if you do not reach out, I cannot help you. So please reach out if you have questions. If you're somebody that is looking to move, relocate, or really just hang out with us here in Vancouver, all our contact information is in the description below, as well as a link to book a Zoom call at a time of your convenience. Send us an email, shoot us a text, give us a call, because if you're moving here to the area, relocating or investing in the Greater Vancouver area, we have your back. We absolutely love doing it. It's what we do every single day. It's what we're good at. And if you do not reach out, we can't help you. So with all that being said, my name is Mark Parsons with eXp Realty. I'm from the Greater Vancouver area. So if you have any questions at all, let us know in the comments below, and we will see you guys on the next video.